BA4 may actually be the result of somebody getting two Omicron viruses at the same time, and they've exchanged, the viruses have been friendly with each other and exchanged genes, plus some mutations. So they seem to be more immune evasive than the previous versions of the virus, which means they're more contagious. So more people are likely to get second infections or infected in the first place. Doesn't seem that they're more virulent, so worse than the original Omicron, which, by the way, is not, we've said this before in the show, not a mild virus, it's a severe virus. It's just milder in people who've been vaccinated. But that's all we know about them at the moment, really. But they are being more contagious, and they maybe, just to give you an idea of the contagiousness increase, is that when this all started, the Wuhan virus, one person would infect 2.7. Theoretically, these new variants are infecting 12, one person to 12. Right. That's almost up at measles level and showing no signs of stopping. So while the vaccines still work quite well and you're well covered, then we don't have too much to worry about. Although in Australia, 3,000 people are in hospital. Our running average daily death rate is about 37. This is still the worst year of the pandemic. And so lots of people are dying, and we're forgetting that. Yeah. So with a lot of virus circulating, the rates might be low, but vulnerable people are still getting affected, maybe some non-vulnerable people as well. And are there cases of these new subvariants in Australia already? Yeah, BA4 is, I think BA5 is, I'm not sure, but certainly BA4 has been reported. And I think there are some of my contacts in the hospital system who look after people with COVID are worried that they are going to see another surge, because the hospital system around Australia is still under stress. This is a subvariant of Omicron. We're not getting a new variant. No, are we just lucky not to have got... Yeah, they're brothers and sisters or cousins under the same family umbrella. This is not a new variant, and that's the worry, is that potential worry is that we could get a new variant which is not related to Omicron at all. And for that to happen, it will have to be more contagious, but hopefully not more virulent. But if it significantly evades the immune system, it could be a worry. But look, that's in the future. Right now, wear masks to protect yourself and protect others, even though we've lifted the restrictions, and just take care and make sure that you're up to date with your vaccines. There's also research out looking at the link between climate change and the risk of new pandemics. What's that found? That's found that it's already happening, that as temperatures change and the local climates change, that animals are moving to different habitats to find more comfort for themselves and are coming in contact with other animals and potentially exchanging viruses. And you could get, they reckon that within a few years you'll have 4,000 species exchanging viruses who are not exchanging viruses now. Bats will be at the core of that. It's already happening, and that would be a source of potentially new viruses that could affect human beings. And there are about 10,000 of those viruses around. I'm covering this tonight on the Health Report. And what we've not learned so far from this pandemic is that we need global surveillance of animal populations as much as human populations. And we're still not doing it very well for human populations. What is being done then to prepare for the next global pandemic? Not enough, you're saying? Not enough is the short answer to that question. Yeah, we need to cooperate on a global scale. Northern Australia is our front line against these new infections. And we've really got to be working with our neighbours to be ahead of what might be coming. As you say, more on the Health Report on our end tonight at 5:30. Thanks, Norman. You're welcome, Rose.